So let's try this again, guys. I'm adjusting everything. Hopefully she'll hold. I'm here to do my makeup with my Boxy products from yesterday. As promised, I'm just going to do eye makeup because I've already done my face makeup. I did use these little Hank and Henry sponges. They are really, really cool. I use this for doing the lighter color that I do underneath my eyes, and then this for like all on my face. I do like the fact that it is a dry brush. That does make life a little bit more interesting, and it does make it easier for me, to be honest. I'm just going to kind of put those up here. But we're going to start with this Caramel Melange palette, and we are going to use my Zoeva brushes. And I'm going to start by using the blue brush, which looks like that. And we're going to dip into, get rid of this little guy here, and dip into, I think I wanted to start with this peachy color here, Aftertaste, since my blush and my lip gloss, matte lip are peachy colored. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease. That spot here. I don't know what's going on. My crease right here. These are nice brushes. That's depositing a lot of color there. So we will have to buff this out, no doubt. I've already primed my eyes with the Revolution makeup primer, shadow primer. I always do that. There's other primers I use, but that's my most favorite. I even got some of that P. Louise stuff to try, but I heard that it's just basically like concealer, so I might just save it for when I'm going to do a cut crease. I do need to probably find another good eyeshadow primer that comes in a pot like that. Maybe just buy some more of that Revolution. I don't know. Ulta's not up and running right now, I think, or are they just doing like online only? So I'm on my lunch break and I need to make this fast. Emma knows I'm home today because I had to use the restroom when she was upstairs with her dad. So there's that. Alright, so it's not even. That's my fault. I just kind of want to blend a little bit as I go. Blend that down. That one I actually like better, but I have more light on this side. And I always like one of my eyes better than the other one. It always comes out a little bit better. I'm not really that great of an artist, I think. I think that's my fear, that I'm not that great of an artist. So let's see here. That's a little bit better, I think. I think I'm tightening it up a little bit. I hope everybody's having a good hump day. I'm still working from home, obviously. We're probably going to be here until like May or something. I don't know. We shall see. Alright, so I'll blend it better with the blending brush after I get more colors on there. But I want to go into... Why can't I read that? I mean, besides the fact that I'm blind. Oh, 182 degrees, which is this color here. It's pretty. It's kind of a sparkly color. I'm going to do that with the same brush. I just barely cleaned it a little bit with my fingers. I don't go crazy with cleaning brushes while I'm doing a look. After the look, I might get a little bit more thorough with cleaning the brushes. Actually, after I do, like I clean my brushes obsessively. So that's a thing. And I've always been like that. Because, I mean, it's cool when it's the same look, but when you're doing a different look and you've got makeup from the last time haunting your current look or beat or whatever you want to call it, then it's not cool. So there we go. So I think that laid down really nicely. That's really pretty. I'm going to take my brush, and this is kind of how I do it in between colors. We are going to go into Liquid Center, which I think I swatched yesterday. I'm going to put that on the brush next, both sides. And then we're going to go down. I'm just going to create little lines, gradually getting lighter. It's really pretty. I'm really glad I got to try this Zoeva product. It's really cool. I was very excited to get this. It's very orangey looking, but I don't mind orange on me because I have these gray eyes, and the only way they ever look blue is if I add a little bit of orange or a little bit of yellow or something like that to them. So speaking of orange or yellow, I'm going to add Almost Burnt. This is another one that I swatched yesterday. It's this yellow here. That's going to be my final color from the palette. I'm probably going to touch it back up and tighten it back up with my brow powder, the highlighter that comes in that, because it's very, very light, and I like to keep my inner corner as light as possible. I do have wide set eyes, but I do like to kind of emphasize that because they're also deep set. So not only are they wide across my face, they are deep set, which makes them look sunk in. And anything I can do to bring them out a little bit more and not be abysmal darkness, I will do. So this is a really pretty color. This little yellowy, almost burnt color. I'm thinking that this might be my favorite. I think it's little Hot Miss Mama's favorite as well. I can see why. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. Okay. I am going to go ahead and blend that, and then we will put the inner corner highlight with the brow kit. But that is this palette. So far, I'm liking it. Let's just see how it blends out. I'm going to not put it all the way away. I'm just going to put it right here. All right, we're going to take, from my lavish brushes, we're going to take the red one, this big poofy ended red one, and we're going to hold it. I said it's tapered blending. We're going to hold it at the end. This is the way Robert Walsh recommends. Ooh, I got makeup under my nails. This is the way Robert Walsh, who's a makeup artist that's on YouTube now, this is how he recommends holding the brush, the blending brush, if you are going to be doing a wide or a light blending. You don't want it to go too deep into your blend, but you want to too deep into your eyeshadow, but you want to blend what you've done. It's a good way to do it. And that is blending out absolutely beautifully, and you can still see a lot of the separate colors, but it's blended. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just going to keep blending on this eye here. This eye I think got a little carried away, but it's more in the dark. I need to open up that curtain over here for that window. And there you go. That is really pretty. Okay, so I like these brushes. I want to do, before I go too far, I'm going to use this little eyeliner brush here from the Lavish brushes. I'm going to keep those brushes out because I'm going to clean them as soon as I get back from lunch, which, you know, time is running out. I am going to use the darkest color in here, which is kind of like a glittery color. It is called, come on, you know, edible gem. Sorry, I'm so blind. Edible gem. I really should be wearing glasses, but it's really hard to wear glasses and do your makeup. So there's that. So I'm gonna line under my eye. Ooh, that's a little bit dark. Hello, Sarah. But that's okay. We have concealer. That's what concealer is for, right, peeps? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? So we're gonna just kind of try to get in between those golden blonde lashes. Like, what the heck, man? Can you guys even see my eyelashes at this point? I mean, they're barely there. Just probably because of old makeup from days gone by. So I'm going to kind of mix this because it's super dark. I'm going to mix it with that orangey color here that I used earlier. The, what's it called? Aftertaste. I'm going to just mix the two of them together to put under the eye there. And then I'm going to try to draw like my base for my wing, because I always try to do a wing. I'm not the greatest at it. Again, I am not a makeup artist. I'm not pretending to be a makeup artist. I know I'm not that good at makeup, but I have fun with it, and I feel like as long as I try to follow some rules so that I don't end up looking like a clown, but I have fun with it, then it's okay, you know? It's important to do things to help yourself relax, especially in such a stressful time. Emma didn't sleep good last night. I don't know what's going on with her. I think that her dad is constantly on the phone when he's home. There's a lot going on with his business and stuff. He's got a lot going on in his life, and I should definitely be downstairs with her, and I'm going to be, but I feel like I've neglected my channel, and I don't want to do that either. So somebody's going to get neglected, and I feel bad that it's my poor baby, but I don't want to get talking about it because then I'll get emotional. But let me hurry up and finish this look so I can get down there to my sweet daughter. Okay, so we're already at like 12 minutes. All right. There's that. Like, we're done with that. It'll do. Let's brush this down. My neck is a little tight. All right, so I am going to go in. I think I was going to use a pencil liner, but I'm not going to even do that. I'm not feeling it. I'm using this eyeliner. It's Clio. It's an old eyeliner I've had laying around for a while. And it still works. It's brown. It's the only liquid eyeliner I have in chocolate brown. So she's gonna get used today. And then I kind of want to, after I put on the highlighting or the inner corners, pardon my hand being in the way, I want to maybe clean up a little bit of any fallout, since I'm not a pro by any means, and it's a palette I never used. Clean it up with like maybe a little bit of highlighter. Well, not highlighter, concealer. Try that out. This is a fun highlighter. It's really hard. Got the mirror over there. I can't really see all of what I'm doing, so apologies already. And you do see a little fallout right here, so that's not too terrible. I still really like this palette, and I'm super excited that I got it. I hope I get more palettes. I tried to go back and like redo the testing so I can change some of my answers on there so that maybe it will get them to send me more stuff that will be usable to me. My shoulders are really cramped, and y'all, I'm going on probably less than 5 hours of sleep. My little 2-year-old's having some tough times right now. So let's go ahead and go in here. And see, I'm using the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. You can tell I've hit pan on this highlighting part of it because it makes such a good inner corner highlight. I can't deny it, and I use this for just about everything. I mean, I use this every day. This is the only brow powder I ever use. I mean, occasionally in a pinch I've used something from an eyeshadow palette, but it just works so good. And it's just so dependable that I just love this Easy Breezy Brow, which, you know, if you're looking for a good powder brow product, Easy Breezy Brow by CoverGirl is the cat's meow, whatever the cool kids say nowadays. I'm old as shit. I can't say that word. I'm not even monetized, and I'll never get monetized if I say stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to use this mascara that I got, and it's a conditioning treatment that I use first. This is from Equate. It is so shiny, you can't see it. So the Equate is the Walmart brand, and it's a kit where you get a mascara, a conditioning mascara that adds strength. It's for people that have used lashes before, the extensions, and are either still wearing extensions. I like to put this on first because it's not only does it condition my eyelashes before I put anything on them, it kind of makes them more visible to me because it makes them shiny. This won't be the best mascara application, I can guarantee you that. Actually, I wanted to do the I'm gonna let that dry, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use some C5 concealer from Jeffree Star, and I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna use my little Hank and Henry blendy. I do love these blenders. They're really cool. I feel like every time I look in the mirror over here, I see like a little dark spot. Maybe that'll be corrected with the blush. We shall see. That shimmery Becca brush blush. So I'm going to try to cover up my shame. No, I'm going to try to cover up my dark circles from having a fidgety 2-year-old who couldn't sleep last night. She's so sweet, though. She is so sweet. I love being her mama. I wish I was better at it, but does fellow moms out there, let me know, does it ever get where you feel like you're doing a good job all the time, that you're completely confident with how you're doing as a mother? Because I'm kind of wondering. I just sometimes feel like I'm not doing as much as I could be, or I can't be that good of a mom. Like yesterday we took a little walk, and it was good on the way down to where we walked to, but on the way back she wanted to get out of the stroller that I had her in, and I'm like, cool, she's probably gonna walk and that'll make her tired out and she'll sleep good tonight. She screamed bloody murder because she wanted me to carry her on my hip, and I'm gonna just touch that up because it's driving me crazy, and she wanted me to push the stroller too while I'm doing that, and that didn't work for me. It was too hard. She's over 30-something pounds. I'm not in the greatest shape. I run, yes, but I'm still, not little misfit mom. That's not my jam, and I felt really bad, but she screamed bloody murder their entire way back. I was so embarrassed, and I feel bad that I was embarrassed, but she was screaming like I was hurting her, and I don't hurt my child. I never barely even spank her. Or I don't spank her, period. But occasionally, like if she smacks me, occasionally I'll like kind of pat her hand a little bit harder than normal. But that's about the extent that I go, because I don't want to get carried away, because in my life, unfortunately, I have been punished a little bit aggressively by somebody who lost control every time. I was kind of a sarcastic little child. I know, everybody's shocked and appalled. So it's my reason for letting her dad dole out physical punishments, because I feel like he will have a measure of control I may not have. Okay, so I'm not going to go crazy with these eyelashes. I'm already at like 20 minutes. At this point, I'm only going to have like less than 30 minutes with my kid. All right, I'm done with that. Next, we're going to go into the Becca blush. This little guy that Emma picked out. It's a shimmery blush, so this should be fun. I'm using this contour brush from Morphe. I don't know if that's too much shine on here, but it seems floofy and I like the angle of it. So I'm just going to kind of put that in here right along the top line. Well, that's pinker than what I'm wearing. We're going to just add a little in here. It is pinker than what I was wearing before, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm just going to use the same brush to blend it out a little bit. It's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. And now, last but not least, we're going to use my little Juice Beauty. I forget what color this was. I think I threw away the box. We're going to use this little guy. A peachy moment. To go with all the other peachy. It's kind of soft. I can't place if it has like a distinct smell or anything. Cat blush. I usually use the cream blushes, so they kind of blend out to nothing. It's funny, my friend Kayla Swanson, who got me into mascara beauty, she's the salesperson that I buy from, and she always teases me about going a little harder with color, because I kind of tend to be more conservative with it. There we go. What do you guys think? I like it. It's a very peach look, and I really love these brushes. The blush is good. I'm actually probably going to start using this blush. It might even become part of my thing, and I've always been like, I don't need blushes. I use the cream blush, but I really like how it looks. It does give me a little bit of life, especially being tired mommy. So these guys I'm all cool with, and of course my little Hank and Henry stuff is just amazeballs. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here all the time, and those of you who come back all the time and comment and like and have gotten more subscribers, that really means everything to me. Thank you so much, and you're why I'm here. And I hope you all have a really great Wednesday, and I hope to hear from you guys in the future. Mama brain is real. Mommy brain is a thing. I don't care what anybody says, mommy brain is a thing. But anyhow, I should just shut up. down below, just comment what your favorite thing of the things that I tried today is, and what you liked about it, and what you'd like to see in the future, if you want me to do more stuff like this, if there's anything you're interested in as far as get readies. All right, thanks guys. I am going to say peace out, homies, and love you. Bye. Thank you for watching. Oh, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Bye.